Hello, my name is Charlie Wilkerson. I'm from Tennessee Tech University. I've been at Tennessee Tech for 18 years, and I've been promoting Tennessee Tech's College of Engineering during that time, and we've developed many new majors over the last 5 years. I did my bachelor's degree in Japan, and I did my master's degree in Tennessee. And I'm happy to talk with you about Tennessee Tech's engineering programs. Tennessee Tech has a major called Vehicular Engineering, which is carried between the mechanical engineering and the electrical engineering. A lot of students ask me, well, what's the difference? Why is one in mechanical versus one is in electrical? The mechanical program specifically focuses on the building and the building part and the vibrations and the creating of the machine, as in the electrical part of the vehicular engineering major focuses primarily on the circuits and the motherboard and things of that nature. One of the reasons why this major was requested is there's so much automobile industry in the state of Tennessee already, and this major was actually requested by Volkswagen and Nissan because they wanted to have engineers who had this experience and this background. And we've found the students who are majoring in this field are typically making between $90,000 and $100,000 a year, entry level, and so which is tremendous for a student who's just fresh out of college. The advantages is because we have so many centers on our campus. For example, we have the Center for Manufacturing, where students can actually have hands-on experience in that area. Many people realize that cars are created or assembled in a manufacturing environment, so students will have some hands-on experience in even making the machinery that is used in the assembly process, or become familiar with accessing these things. Students also will be able to do co-ops or internships at some of these companies. Many students actually do internships over the summertime, and so that's where a lot of this hands-on experience comes. A lot of schools that are very large, they don't have enough spots to have that hands-on experience. So it's all theory. It's all sitting in the classroom and listening to. Here, you actually get to touch it. You actually get to do it and make it. And that's why in the programs, both of them have in their senior year 2 senior design programs where they're actually making something. Accepting CSAT for students who have a CSAT for the spring 2023, and I heard there's going to be a pre-screening in November the 2nd at 9 p.m. So one of the things I recommend for students who are going to be doing the pre-screening is to make sure to be themselves, to be confident. And I know a lot of students get really nervous and get shy, but that's not a time to get shy. That's a time to express yourself. And even if you think you made a mistake, it's okay. A mistake is not going to end the world. So, but I just always recommend the students to be confident. Last year I did some pre-screenings with some students, and they gave me one-word answers and 2-word answers. That's not a time to do that. It's time to make some sentences and to express yourself. This year we have several additional scholarships called the Presidential Scholarship. And so if the students have the CSAT before December the 12th, I can convert those scores into an SAT equivalent, and those students could qualify for those exams. So I will be sending you those additional scholarships. They just announced them last week. The presidential scholarships range from $2,000 up to $10,000 this year. Now, the $10,000 one requires pretty much a 1560 on the SAT, which, that's, Not many students have those kinds of scores, but the CSAT, we use the CSAT in place of the SAT here, and we will be able to tell students what they will be eligible for. Very happy to have this opportunity to work exclusively with UWay on the pre-screening process, and also UWay is the only institution organization we are working with the CSAT on admission and its equivalencies for scholarships. So we're very proud of this partnership, and we hope to see it succeed.